Hey guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here, and we are back in Cooking with Modii. All right, so make sure you guys can hear me. Anyways, we are back, and today we got I don't know if I'd say a weird one, but a little bit different. You know, I'm doing my best to come up with as many different eating spots. I know a lot of you guys have said, like a town hall and, like a police station. Maybe we will. I don't know. Why not, right? You can only eat at so many places. We need law and order. All right, so today there was a little bit on the end down here past 5 Modis, and I thought, you know what? Let's make a little kind of stand kind of building. So you can see we got a lot of shelves. We've got seats with like a counter, register with like an ordering counter. And then back here, we've got different things, So the question is, what are we making today? Who wants some pie? All right, we're making a pie stand. Originally, I was going to make it kind of a smaller, kind of mom and pop. You drive up, you're like, I'm going to buy a pie from questionable road people. But instead, I made them get a business license. All right, let's see what we can do here. So here we go. A lot of pretty straightforward stuff here. So let's go ahead and grab maybe this. Let's start with this. Okay, I did. All right, so we're doing classic pumpkin pie. This is a Minecraft staple. So that one's pretty easy. Everybody knows that one. Pumpkin, sugar, egg. Yeah. All right. Then here we're going to have some multiples. This is Farmer's Delight apple pie. So the pie crust I already made. It's just wheat and milk in a cooking pot. I made a bunch of those because they would just take forever. So yeah, apple pie, pretty simple. And I think... if we cut this, we can actually have slices of pie. So maybe we'll mess with that. All right, so next up, it's going to be basically the same concept, except we're making a chocolate pie. Now it is 3 of this, 3 of that, 2 of that. So the numbers are a little different. I think I did all the math right. And by that, I mean probably not. But there we go. We got a chocolate pie. Up next, another apple pie. This one is from Pam's. Now, if I type in pie here, you guys will see all of these pies I did not make. And I'm not saying we never will. Maybe we'll have a different place. Maybe we'll have a restaurant that has pie, but just in case anybody asks. All right, so we're making another apple pie here. Oh, that's right. I need the bakeware. We'll just keep that here. Perfect. Okay. And here we go. Apple, sugar. This dough, because this is a Pam's Harvest Craft, I went with the Pam's Harvest Craft dough, which is just water, flour, and salt. So pretty simple. All right. This is that weird thing where it doesn't put them all in there, but there we go. There's that apple pie. All right. Next, we're going to be doing kind of a sweet berry pie. Wasn't the name of like a high school book series? I don't know, some 13-year-old solving crimes. Sweet berry high. Wasn't that a thing? All right. And now we're going to do glowberry pie. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Run for the hills. Oh, no. I'm fine. All right, so there's that. We got our glowberry pie. Pretty sure that was the show. Now we're going to get into caramel, carrot, chorus, another chocolate, and a honey pie. And that's just the name of one of the things. I'm not calling you that. Calm down. All right, so these are pretty straightforward. So I'm just going to grab all of this stuff. I think this one's going to be a little bit more of a decorating kind of thing. So there's that. Boom, boom, and boom. Done. Next up, carrot pie. Put in the comments if you would eat this, because gross to the max. Ew. All right. Chorus fruit. We'll put all of those in there, and then we can just put the honey in there. Why do I feel like I'm missing something. I think I had too much dough. Well, that's fine. Let's just put those in there. We'll put this here. We'll stick that up there. And then, oh, I accidentally added that to that. All right. Moving all our pies. All right. And then this, Heather likes this, key lime pie. There's lime, but no keys, because this thing is a liar. I did make the meringue, egg. No, wrong meringue. This isn't the meringue you're looking for. Hold on. Wait for it. This one. Egg, sugar, cornmeal, lemon. That's how we made the meringue. All right. There's that. Put all of these in here. Boom. Perfect. Once again. Oh, yeah, that's the extra from before. Now we can put this in there. All right. What do we got here? I think we got ourselves another apple pie. It's very American. This one is from Potato Food. Yeah, I don't get it either. But there we go. We got that. Why do we have extra cocoa powder? I don't know. I'd rather have extra than less. All right. This one looks kind of cool. Sweet Berry Pie. That was the name of that book series. Sweet Berry Pie. That's what it was. All right. This one's weird. Is this a real thing? I don't think this could be real. Melon Pie. I think that's a sorority at the University of Arizona here in Tucson. Melon Pie. Is that right? Was that from something? No? Okay. Chorus Pie. There's another one. All right. Oh, God. Why did it do that? Oh, that's annoying. Leave it to this weird pie at the end to, well, get even weirder. Okay, so we've now made all of the pies. That was it. I don't know why I made so much stuff. Anyways, I thought I needed this. Weird. Whatever. All right. So now, well, first off, I think some of these we might be able to set down. I don't know. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Can we put this down? Nope. Okay. What about this one? Nope. Okay. All right. Fine. All right. So what we're going to do, and these ones are always kind of tricky. So we're just going to go ahead and start putting pies up here, because this is how they sell pies. Just sitting on the ends on a shelf, just like real pie. All right. Let's get rid of these because they're going to drive me crazy. I know they're not in the right order, but it's fine. Everyone's fine. Yeah, I don't know the point of these shelves. Like, why you gotta be weird? Just be normal, you know? Talking to the pies, not you. You're a special snowflake. Calm down. All right. Oh, there we go. All right, and then yeah, here's some more. I don't know why in my brain I thought this was gonna be a lot more exciting. All right, let's take a little look-see-doodle. Okay, that's definitely stuff on a shelf. Mission accomplished, I guess. All right, apple pie. It'd probably work out better if I knew exactly how many to put. Nope, get on there. All right, what we're gonna do, and we do have to go back for this. I want to get, I wonder if this stuff will go on a plate. Maybe. All right, so we're going to come here and we're going to get ourselves a cutting board. This one here. All right, and then we're going to want a kniff. All right, we'll just go for the iron one because that looks realish. All right. And then, you know what? Let's just see if we have any plates. One of these, maybe? Okay, one of these. There we go. There's that. Oh, do I not have white dye? Really? All right. Well, there we go. Now we have white dye. Yay. All right. And boom. There's 3 plates. Once again, don't know if this is going to work, but... All right. I'm going to bring this down here. And we're going to put the cutting board here. here, okay, and then the plates, you just stack. All right, let's see. Let's try. Maybe we'll go sweet berry pie because it's funny. All right, here we go. We put this down, and we take this. Oh, okay, apparently we can't cut that one. I think it's one of these, actually. Let's grab one of these. Can I have one of these, please? Thank you. Can I do this one? There we go. All right. Can I put it on the plate? I cannot. Okay, well, that's fun. Well, we'll put some pie slices down here, just cut directly into the wall. All right, let's just get some more of these up. I'm not too worried about it because I actually have. We're going like a good kidnapper. I'm taking you to a secondary location. All right, let's see. Technically, most of you guys are adults, so it would be an abduction, not a kidnapping, just so you know. All right, doing good. Can we get all of these up there? Can we? Nope, don't take them off. There we go. All right, these pie slices are in the way. All right, we're just going to put up what we can, right? And then we'll just stick the rest of them in a drawer, just like a real pie place. Just stick it in a drawer and forget about it. All right, there we go. I don't know why I thought this was going to be way more exciting. I apologize greatly. All right, let's put the weird one up. Definitely want some of these. You know what these look like? Metroids. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me this isn't a Metroid stand. Look at that. Oh. I wonder if Mother Brain is inside. Never mind. Okay, so there we go. This is our little pie stand. Plenty to choose from. You've got Chorus Berry and Apple and Metroid, all of the different pie flavors. A little door back here to get as close to the store. We don't need people to see the magic. Close the door. How did I close the door behind me? Oh, why am I not moving? All right, there we go. All right, so now we're going to go to the second. Oh, God damn it. Hold on. Where'd I put all those pies? I got to do the important part here. So we'll do boom and boom and boom. And then we'll do the purple one, our signature Metroid pie. There we go. Anybody named Sam? Oh, gets half off that Metroid pie. All right, let's get rid of those. Put these down here. Oh, look at that. Look at that math. Look how that worked out. Boom. Boom. Bang. Key lime. All right, there we go. Now we can put all these in there. And now we've got all of our different pies. All right, so the next thing we're going to do, this one's a short one. We're only making 3 things, but okay, little backstory. I love hot dog on a stick. Now, I want you to take a moment. I want you to close your eyes as I explain this. I just to really feel the true sadness that my life is hard, and I'll explain. The current states in the United States that have a hot dog on a stick, which, by the way, it's a corn dog place. Just stick with me. It's Hawaii. That one's unimportant. Hawaii has one. I don't get it either. But California, Nevada, Utah, and New Mexico. That's it. California, Nevada, Utah, and New Mexico. Are you imagining that? What state is in the middle of California, Nevada, Utah, and New Mexico? Arizona. What state do I live in? Arizona. I am surrounded by hot dogs on a stick, yet they're too far to get me one. Albuquerque, L.A., Vegas, they're 9+ hour drives. My wife loves me, but not 9 hours for a corn dog. Love me. Anyways. So, yeah, I love them. But I was able to do a little, it's not pretty back here, okay? Not in the littlest. But I was actually able, because Drag made this fully out of chisels and bits. Quite a while ago, you've seen it. But I was able to get stuff in here. So, we're going to come over here, and we're going to type in dog. And there are a whopping 3 different corn dogs. That's it. And look at that. Here's all the stuff. Here's the first one. This one is from Pam's Harvest Craft. This is one of those real fat ones. You know what I'm talking about? The real fat corn dogs. Those ones are good. Like the meat to corn dog ratio are crazy. All right, the rest of them is cooked pork chop and cornbread. Makes sense, right? For a corn dog? Wait, oh, it's supposed to be in here. All right, so now, Christ, this is going to take forever. Okay, so there's that, and we're actually going to do this because we need more. While we wait on that, you never see Julia Childs have to run across town to do this. But I have had corn dogs were made for me quite a while ago right here. Is that all the corn dogs? I think that's all the corn dogs. Okay. All right, and helicopter pad. So we're still going to try and make some of these. I just wanted to have more of them over here. All right, so there's all those corn dogs. Then for this one, classic corn dog, which I guess just has ketchup, we have to make tomato sauce. Ah, Christ, we got to make it in here too. All right, let's pull these out. Let's do the, why can I not get the, give me the, what, oh, yeah, goddamn stick. All right, hold on. Here we go. Fly, little Modii. Hey, Ella's on here. I think Ella's about to record. If you want to check it out, look up Cooking with Ella. I don't know if the videos are out yet, but all right, sticks. Makes sense, you know. I don't know if I like the sticks that you make a ladder with in Minecraft or the same sticks I'm going to put in a hot dog. All right, or corn dog. All right, here we go. You ready? Watch this magic. Boom, corn dogs. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and stick those in there. We're going to grab this, and this is going to go ahead and make our tomato sauce for our classic ones. So we'll grab maybe 4. We already have a bunch of them. But now hot dog on a stick actually has hot dogs on stick. God damn it, I need bowls. Why did I not think of that? All right, we're fine. This one was kind of a little extra. I threw together at the end here. All right, and let's see. We'll make some more, and boop. That's way too many. Perfect. All right, coming in hot dog. Coming in hot dog. All right, there we go. And we do this. We got 9. Then we just take the regular corn dog and the tomato sauce, and we get the classic. Oh, we get sticks back. That's magical. All right, there we go. We did it. This thing has been here for a while, like before Modi's Haas of Wieners came. We had a hot dog on a stick. Like this is somebody was like, oh, a German house of sausage. Okay, I'm gonna open a hot dog place right across the street. It was actually the other way around. All right, there we go. So we got our pie stand, boop, and our hot dog on a stick functioning, boop. And yeah, there we go. And we've got plenty of room. I think I might already have an idea for this area. So that works out. So we'll see what's going to be here next. And then I think maybe we got to start working maybe back here. We'll see what we're going to do with this area. So, all right, guys, there we go. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, if you want to show your support, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any and all of those things are completely free and help me out tremendously. If you guys want to come hang out on here, you could record, you could stream on any of our servers, any of that fun stuff. You could do that by becoming a Patreon, get access to all of our servers 24/7 and our Discord, all that. Oh yeah, I also to make that honey pie, I actually made a bee area. So there you go. See the work I put in for you guys. If you guys, so yeah, go check out the Patreon if you guys want to come hang out on here. If you guys want to watch me do off-camera work on here, I do this every Monday at twitch.tv/Modii101 at noon Mountain Time. So come hang out for that. The VODs stay up for about a month, so even if you miss a stream, but you still want to go back and watch it, you can go to my Twitch page and go watch the previous streams. And And last but not least, if you want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!